Mr. Speaker, so I would like to inform the members and the House. So after series of meetings and discussions and with the governments and the stakeholders and themselves, so finally we decided that on the 9th this month we have decided to close out the plan.
So no, sir. I think the minister, he didn't get my supplementary. So I would like him to reply to the question that I just raised. Whether the government would consider setting up a revival task force, since the idea of privatization is not working out. So may I?
No, Mr. Speaker.
So, sir, in that case, may I know what is the rationality on the part of the government to exit from the cement sector when MCCL was originally established to make Meghalaya self-reliant on the production of cement?
Mr. Speaker, actually, it will take me, I will need some time to clarify why now we propose the close down of this plan because of the series of challenges. That is the reason that now government decided to close the plants. So actually the dry process plan was commissioned in 2016, sir, and it was functioned till 2020, and it was during the national lockdown, the last week of March 2020, the plant was shut down. And after that, when we want to start the plant, so serious problem was arises. And yes, so even from the huge liabilities and frequent breakdowns and so many things are also based on the report from time to time and received from the MCLs. So on the July 2020, Honorable Chief Minister held the meetings. And it was felt that we should do something that towards this, one of the following three options if it is possible for the revive the plants. And number one is that decided in the meeting, so since the plan is not in position to continue anymore, so it is a series of problems. So number one, we decided that it may be restart operation at the MCL with the support of fresh infusions of funds by the state governments and intense mining as an additional source of revenue of the nations. And number two, restart operation maybe by inducting a joint venture partner in MCL through the divestments of equity stakes in favor of joint venture partners. And number three, taking conditions of the current financials and operation institution of MCLs, the financial institution of the state governments and environmental challenges resulting from the discovery of Mawmluh cave in a close proximity to the limestone mine, stone deposition at MCL and why will be one of the reasons. And after this, so we decided to go one of the options. And in July 22, so we decided to go option number 2. We have floated an expression of interest, was floated as the first step in the process. We may be able to write it down. So unfortunately, there are 3 companies to part in the process. So one is disqualified, and the one is opted out subsequently. And the other one is qualified, but after some time they show that they are not interested anymore. And with that, so again, since we have CM has called meeting at this level. So after a series of discussions with the stakeholder and even we are including the MLAs, the local MLAs, the MDCs, the Seymour Sora and the rest of stakeholders. So it seems that this is the best option is that this dispensation is feasible to work and we decide to close it down. And on December 9, 2020, the cabinet has passed that we will close down the plant. And we had offered a special, one-time special industrial closure scheme for the employee to ensure that the fair compensation to employee and the stakeholder will aim to mitigate the hardship caused to them due to the plant closure. So we understand both mutually the MCL employer and the state and the government with the cut-off date of December 24. So presently decided the plant should be closed down. And even the scheme also as we talk is duly implemented. With an amount altogether has become, when the settled amount to employees and the stakeholder and supplier and contractor come to 98 crores. So dues settle amount with the employee is 83 crores, 71 lakh, 39,096. And the dues with the supplier and contractor is 7 crores, 23 lakhs, 8,345. And the payment dues outstanding to the ex-employees is 6 crore, 81 lakhs, 44,408. Totals become 90 crore, 25 lakh, 92,689. And first and second semester has been released now. It left only with the third semester. This is the present status of the
So I would like to thank the Minister for his exhaustive reply. However, sir, I would like to know from the Honorable Minister, I was made to understand that the decision to close down this plant had been taken with the consent of all the stakeholders. You had even mentioned some of them, so may I know, besides those stakeholders that you have named, would you please tell others also? I would like to know all the stakeholders who were involved in the decision to close down the plant.
Mr. Speaker, sir, this has been dialogue and negotiated by the Board of Directors, not by the Board of Trustees. So the detail for that were others, so it's not with me. I cannot answer that, but it has been after a third pair of discussion with the Board of Directors and with the stakeholder, with the other leaders from there, from the same Osora and the supplier, and they informed the government that everything is mutual understanding. So that is the reason we need to go ahead with the government. None of this matter. Actually, after the received report from the Board of Directors.
So may I request the Minister to please lay the list of those stakeholders on the table of the House?
Sure, sir.
Okay, sir. So I would also like to thank the Minister for having replied about the outstanding dues that are supposed to be paid to the all suppliers, transporters. So may I know whether the government has fully cleared the dues or the outstanding that is supposed to be paid to the suppliers, contractors, and also the kind of a compensation that the government is supposed to pay to the employees, whether the government has completed the payment or not.
Only last installment is left. For the supplier is full paid already, and for the government employees only 27 crore 36 lakh 93,636 is pending. And as per agreement, this is the last amount to be cleared in the next financial year, 2026-2027. That is only last part is left.